We have another Biden naked selfie to deal with. This time, it's the president's brother, Frank, and we're going to look at what he has to say about it in this video from Never a Truer Word, where we look at the words that people choose to use to see if they're telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So what's the story this time? Well, this caught my eye. President Biden's younger brother, Frank, has been caught with a naked selfie on a dating site, and he's admitted it's him in the article that I'll link to in the description for this, which you can read. Frank admits it's him and talks about this picture to one of the journalists. So let's look at what he says and see if we can analyze his words to see what he's really saying. Now, he starts off by saying, "I've absolutely no comment." If you're a regular on this channel, you'll know that the word absolutely puts me on red alert for deception. As I always say, when someone says the word absolutely, it doesn't mean they're lying. It's not proof that you're being told a lie, but it's a warning for me that deception could be taking place when someone says the word absolutely. And here, I've absolutely no comment. And to prove my point in absolutely, even though he says I've absolutely no comment, Frank then goes on to make lots of comments. He says, "I could care less. I haven't even looked at it." What's going on here? Now, I could care less. You could take it literally, which means that I do care, because it is possible for me to care less about this, i.e. I care quite a bit. But actually, I could care less has more commonly come to mean I couldn't care less about something. So if we take that meaning, I couldn't care less, I'm not bothered, I haven't even looked at it. Here he tells us a lot about what is not going on. He's in the negative here. So he's hiding stuff from us. He's telling us what's not going on, but he's not telling us exactly what is going on by saying, I couldn't care less, I haven't looked at it. He's trying to say, I'm not bothered there. He's trying to get that across, but he can't say, this does not bother me. He's hiding away behind all these words. Frank Nix says, they must have hacked my phone. I'm interested in this. Who's they? Because what Frank's not saying is someone must have hacked my phone, or I guess my phone was hacked. No, he seems to know who they is. They is a specific person or group of people, and he seems to know who they are because that's the words he's using. In other words, what he's saying there, what he's indicating there rather, is that he knows the person that got this picture and put it on this website, because it's they, it's not someone, or my phone must have been hacked. In general, there's a they to it as well. And also, this one is very interesting to me. He says it was my phone that was hacked. Now, if you've taken a picture on your phone and sent it to someone else, it could be their phone that was also hacked. If you sent it to a few people, I guess one like that, maybe you wouldn't, but yeah, maybe you would. Then, you would say they must have hacked a phone or someone's phone or something like that. But no, he's very, very clear it was his phone that was hacked. That would indicate that he knows the person that got the picture and sent it to the website, and where it came from. Only my phone, not anyone else's phone, not anyone else's computer, not anyone else's laptop in the Biden family. No, my phone. So he knows where that picture came from. The next thing that Frank says is anything that is a revealing picture of some kind is between Mindy and me. Mindy is Frank's partner, I believe. So, you might read that and think that means that, Mindy and I, we send consentingly in a relationship pictures of this nature, or I send pictures of this nature to Mindy, but he doesn't say that. It's very wide. It's very, very generic. It's just anything that is a revealing picture of some kind is between Mindy and me. So it's very generic, anything and some kind. Which suggests to me there are more pictures like this, because he's talking quite widely about quite a lot of pictures. And also, when he says of some kind, well, if he was only sending pictures that are revealing about himself to his partner, that would just be one kind of picture. In a consensual relationship, revealing pictures, something that we do, that would be one kind. But by saying of some kind, are there more kinds of pictures, Frank, that you take and send to people? And also, again, he seems to be saying this is something that is between me and my partner, but actually I think he's saying that this type of picture, this kind of picture, what's happened here really should be discussed between my partner and me. So I don't think she or he worries that she's not going to be all right with this ending up on that website. Frank then says, I really don't want to start my day off this way. So again, he's telling us what's not happening, or what he doesn't want to happen. Definitely didn't post it anywhere. I go in the word definitely here. He could have just said, I didn't post it anywhere, but he's turned up the severity of the sentence with the word definitely. So he's added definitely in there. Definitely didn't post it anywhere. Not just didn't post it anywhere, but I definitely didn't post it anywhere. And we see this a lot in deception, that people who are deceiving us don't feel it's enough just to tell the straightforward truth. I didn't post it anywhere, but they have to add extra words in that don't change the meaning of the sentence. They just change the severity, the emotion of the sentence. They turn it up to 11, if you like. Definitely didn't post it anywhere. And we'll note as well, he's not saying, I didn't put it on this website. He's saying, I didn't post it anywhere. So he's not quite saying, I didn't put it on that website. He's saying, I didn't post it anywhere. Look at the words we've looked at so far from Frank. And just look at where he uses the word I. Now, the word I shows ownership. It means you're committed to this. So I've absolutely no comment. I could care less. I haven't even looked at it. I really don't want to start my day off this way. But there's no I before definitely didn't post it anywhere. He's not putting himself there the same way he did with I really don't want to start my day off this way. I haven't even looked at it. He doesn't say Frank, I definitely didn't post it anywhere. He just says, definitely didn't post it anywhere. Finally, Frank says, what lengths will these cretins go to? Why do they care about a 70-year-old man? Frank, the answer to that is because you are the president's brother. Once again, does he know how this picture got on the internet? These cretins, they, once again, seems to be pointing towards something. Now, maybe, to be fair, he's talking about the president's political opponents who will make capital out of this, in which case the questions are really simple to answer, Frank. But once again, an indicator from me there that he knows how this picture ended up on that website. So those are my conclusions on Frank Biden. He knows how this picture got posted to a website. I think there are more pictures out there potentially for Frank to worry about. And also, I think this is a source of tension between Frank and his partner, Mindy. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're here, check out some more videos from Never a Truer Word.